Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a 2v2 game. We're finally casting this game. We've been harassed by Jono and Darth for a while. And I just realized there's no supplies. There's only oil.
Yeah. This is gonna be weird. So it is a 2v2. Our main men, our boys, our Patreon backers, the Swag Lords, Jono as our China infantry, and Bendover or Darth as our USA super weapon.
Guessing Bendover, it sounds like him. And their opponents, I missed what factions they were. User X is GLA something, and Trust being played by USA Laser. So Chinook drops are going to be very strong. Whether or not you can drop and deny your opponent's oil is going to be very important. Oh, look at this. We see a nice truck. Crushes the tunnel. That's going to be an important deny. Going for a Terror Tech. Doesn't dodge that one, unfortunately. I guess you can't really crush workers on the supplies because there are no supplies.
Yeah. I don't know, is Terror Tech the best use of yeah, that's really smart. Best use of I guess best use of economy? I don't know.
Oh, this is super weapon general. It's gonna be so OP. That's an EMP Patriot.
Yeah.
But missile defender drop.
Probably not gonna finish.
Yeah, should be able to deny this one as long as he laser locks in time. Here we go. That won't finish now.
Trust as a USA laser will successfully deny the Patriot. Good stuff.
Oh, Terror Tech's the EMP Patriot at the front door. That's quite nice. Looking for the other dozer as well. He gets both dozers now.
It's pretty brutal.
So Bendover now doesn't have War Factory either. All he can build is units out of his barracks.
Scrap's going to be really nice for GLA as well for additional income on a map where there's no supplies. Okay, it looks like they're just going to try and crush out Bendover. That makes a lot of sense. That's pretty smart. Good play.
He's got no dozers, so Terror Teching would be very effective if he can do it. Even the power plant, but he may actually deny this, the missile defenders in time. Oh, no. Power does go down.
And Terror takes down one of the oils.
Okay, that was really stupid. He should have just gone for the barracks.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't know that there was no dozer.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't communicated between user X and user X and Trust. It's possible.
He doesn't have his old derricks yet.
Yeah, no, gonna be capping them. I mean, investing in that early Terror Take obviously didn't have the cash to do that. Saturn's now completely out of cash. I like Jono.
Okay, he's finally got it. That being said, he did go for a very quick double outpost. So this could be taking out Trust. He has 2 Humvees here and a fire base.
Maybe repairing through it at the same time, though.
Okay,
that's really smart.
They're not empty. No evac there from both of our players, but that's more punishing, of course, for the USA. Should be able to still take out this War Factory, unless the dozer gets a crush.
It's not worth TNTing.
Yeah.
Look at this pitiful damage.
Well, he sells it, though.
What? Do you not know how much damage it did? I don't think that Trust realized how much damage that TNT does to buildings. It's like minuscule.
Okay, this is Bendover's Chinook. I don't know what's inside of these.
Probably just a lot of rangers and missile defenders.
Oh, of course, yeah.
He has a barracks.
What else can he build?
What else can he build? Wow, brutal. Maybe he goes the capture steals and then just camps it.
Well, a bit too many ranges though.
Yeah.
But I guess they can soak up damage from the missile defenders.
Okay, going for the double capture. That's cool. I dig. Well, what if you can't retake it, dude? Think about it. It's a low econ game.
Yeah.
Like, what if he doesn't have anything else? What if he doesn't have any cash?
Oh, no.
That's the last squad. That's the last squad. If he gets the laser lock here, that'd be brutal.
Missile defenders, though, were out of position. They should have been behind the ranges. But still, he may actually deny them for long enough. Is he going to retarget the ranges in time? One of them falls. The other one actually completes. So there is some income now for user X.
Yeah, he can go for another rebel. That's not a big deal. Should be fine. Meanwhile, on the rest of the map, looks like there's more damage down the south here. Trust has gone for...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, got the steal with these rangers, actually, as it turns out. So, you see Darth not paying close enough attention. Actually gets stolen away. I don't know what... So, I guess the main player we've got to look towards is Saturn Southern. He's actually gone for a prop center, which seems like a weird play. It's a big investment. Like, what's he going to go for? Off the side
Lotus?
of the center. Yeah, it must be Lotus. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's no tunnel now, so that tunnel snipe is very important because now the Lotus can go through, start stealing the buildings away.
The Lotus would be very strong. Hero unit's extremely strong in this kind of game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No,
So
Pretty bad targeting there. Okay, he retargets now. A little bit late, though. Could have got both quads had he microed that one better.
Yeah.
I mean, an ECM isn't going to be very helpful. Maybe a nuke cannon. That's going to be pretty OP on this map.
Pretty sure that's another drop-off from Trust. Another Chinook at least flying in.
Yeah, he should leave some ranges here.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, nice. Good stuff from Darth. Actually uses the Chinook and reposition some more units, including a Ranger over towards that oil derrick to make sure it protects it. It's essentially just going to be man spam at this point.
Now, one thing to bear in mind as well, cash bounty is going to be pretty OP for GLA.
Yeah.
If you can get there.
If you can get to that point in the game, which do we get to 3 generals points now?
And it's a race to 3 generals points, because whoever gets that first is just going to win. Apart from, of course, Bendover not having a CC like a big noob.
Yeah, User X has managed to recapture both of the oil derricks. That's nice. So the income's still flowing in. We don't have a Lotus as of yet.
Oh, wow. He's going to take this one down. I don't know what's inside of it. It's a couple of Humvees,
Double
it seems.
Humvee at least, and probably full of missile defenders, I'd say. That's a huge chunk of Trust's army.
Yeah, really good play there by Bendover. There's actually his teammate's base, wasn't even his. He's going now for a drop. With this many missile defenders, he can take out the oils.
Yeah, I mean, probably would make the most sense, and then just laser lock down anything that comes in. There's no way we're going to have any rebels coming up to respond anytime soon. Just taking out the oil derricks makes a lot of sense to me.
Does he maybe keep Chinook around to draw fire from the quads?
Yeah, it should be fine.
This is half of his income down. It's so important he actually kills this. Now, pretty bad quad micro. Sends one at a time. Needs to have all 3 of them there. And goes for the tunnel again. Does Jono.
Yeah, where's the Lotus? Hasn't come out yet. That's kind of weird. Cool. Quads have gone down. Okay, but there's only 4 missile defense, so they're going to be taking out the...
Yeah, he should have been putting ranges.
The arms are slower. The oil and the arms are slower. Okay, Trust's going to try and put Darth out of this game now.
Oh, but he just drives into a whole bunch of missile defenders. The same Chinook as well. Very good control from this Chinook, going from base to base, flying where it needs to be, unloading those missile defenders, and just destroying whatever arrives. So
yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Pretty well played game. That being said, though, the Ranger's going to arrive with 1 quad. The oil derrick going to barely survive, but he still has another Chinook full of missile defenders to close this one out, as does Jonah here with a number of infantry.
Pretty nice game. Okay, the Rebels are going to go down here. This should be User X out of the game. Really much more he can do. Is he going to be a response from Trust? Can he pull anything together in time?
That's why.
It's hackers. Very smart. Another form of economy.
That being said, he should probably put it somewhere else, because eventually there's going to be an A10 strike.
Yeah.
Unless the A10 goes for the barracks, that'd actually be probably
Okay, there's
better.
the GG. That's very smart GG. Because he gives over the barracks, and he gives over any cash that Trust had, as well as control of the oil derrick. So 2 Trust from User X. So Trust now has more economy. Can maybe make something happen with that. There's the barracks going down, so that would have been the GG. But handing over whatever cash there was, looks like this oil derrick at the top is going to be stolen. Pretty much a 2v1 now, but Darth doesn't have any... Darth really doesn't have any income.
He does have flashbangs, though. Trust does not. So that's a pretty big deal, but the Rangers for Trust... Oh no, just getting flashbangs now, only just completing, and it's a large numbers advantage on the side of Trust, so he should win this one, despite sort of his clumping of Rangers. He's camping the production.
Yeah,
Rangers should be able to take this barracks down. He just obviously has to swap to his rifle. Oh no, going for the cap instead. Okay,
that's really smart. Yeah, the capture is a much better move here.
Now, how many minigunners are inside of this? I see a couple. Oh man, Rangers is so bad versus outposts.
Yeah, there's nothing that Rangers can do here.
Oh my
there's
god.
No missile defenders for laser locks, man. The team synergy from Darth and Jonah here is ridiculous.
My kingdom for a missile defender.
I would pay several dollary dues for a missile defender in this scenario.
No.
Again! Run into more tank hunters, why don't you? Please, Trust. I'm getting so triggered.
The missile defender who wishes he could cap. I don't know if there was a building there. There's some sort of explosion.
There must have been something. Okay, so this should be game. Just now, it's just Trust getting collapsed on.
Still only 1 hacker though. It's not very efficient. He built his command center.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's gonna have General's powers soon.
Probably not too far off it. Still like to see a Lotus.
I wonder if this firebase can reach all the way up to the north
Maybe
of the...
Close, but maybe not.
You know what sort of depresses me about this map and this game is we're gonna have a lot of people asking us like, can you send us the map? I want to play on this map. It's like, no, don't play this map. It's awful.
Please don't play this map. It's interesting though. I don't mind different.
Yeah.
Different is cool. The fact if this had supplies, it'd just be stupid. But the fact that it doesn't have supplies kind of makes it interesting and cool.
Yeah, you're on a bit of a timer. It'd be fun to goof around with.
Yeah.
Which is, I'm sure, all they're really intending on doing here. Decides to back off. I mean, sniping the supply isn't actually important. Carpet bomb, though, that's going to be the deal breaker here. There goes the dozer, barracks, laser, patriot.
Everything goes down.
Yeah, that's sort of the problem with this. It's once you get your general's powers, you just win. Actually, so playing GLA, trying to tank would be really bad because you're getting those Vet 2 Battle Masters. Your opponent gets a lot of experience. They rank up very quickly, get those points, and they just kill you. So I think he's looking to try and get an oil derrick, but
I guess the same thing applies to like minigunners to a point. So
yeah,
you just don't build enough of them relative to
not as bad as the Battle Masters, and it's probably worth not even upgrading the veterancy bonus that you can get the general's point. So is he gonna go for the supply? Because that's the only building left, I believe. The firebase doesn't count.
I want to see Jonah go for at least one evac.
He can crush this. He pops his TNT down. He's gonna blow up his own dudes. Maybe it'll be enough to make a difference. He actually does he not realize this is his last building? What? What? Why would he sell that?
Maybe it's a cool way to GG. That's how cool guys GG is. They sell the last building. I don't know.
Wow, that game was that was pretty retarded, but that was fun. I gotta say, like, in all honesty, shout out to Darth though. That Chinook micro was
he was on
good.
point. Hey, yeah.
Going between Jono's base, shooting down your dozer, popping into his own base, shooting down the Humvees. That was pretty sick.
Popping into user X's base, taking down his freaking oil derricks, and yeah, it's good stuff. Loved it. That was actually pretty interesting.
That prop center though was just stupid.
If it was a Lotus, it would have made sense.
Yeah,
but it wasn't a Lotus. It was what?
Maybe he thought he was building a Lotus, and then was like, "Oh crap, that's not a Lotus." Yeah. But anyway,
it still has a laptop. I mean, easy to make a mistake to make. But,
yeah. That was a fun game actually. So thanks for sending that in. We finally casted it, and if anyone else wants to get their replay casted, then you can, if you can become a backer on Patreon for the $10 pledge. We do cast replays of the Patreon backers if they send them in. So consider that if you'd like to see yourself ridiculed on the YouTube channel of ours. We could give you feedback or such if you want to learn to improve.
Lots of options. So,
yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. The link for Patreon's in the description, and we'll be back with more 0 Hour, hopefully on a better map with better players.